Hey, everybody. Welcome to the One Papoose Show. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share button on your way in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I gotta play it again because that's my intro. I like my intro. I'm waiting for me to get my live stream back so I can have my intro and my outro popping, y'all. I'm playing it again. I'll play it again. Let's see. Look at.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the One Papoose Show. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share button on your way in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I love my intro. I can't wait for my live stream, you guys. We're going to start doing a countdown on my live stream back over on the One Papoose. I think I probably got roughly about 10 days. Wait, let me see what today is. Today is the 15th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say about 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks, you guys. Hopefully, I will have my live stream back. Oh, D, hello, D. Hey, I'm not gonna sit here long because it depends on y'all. The chat room is gonna run this show today. It's gonna be Wildin' Out Wednesday. We're gonna get into some of the shit that we have seen. I'm gonna allow people to call in and talk about who you don't like as far as Robert Sylvester Kelly's people that has opinionated on this whole shenanigan thing. I like to hear people speculations and opinions today. What up, Kay? What up, Kay? Can't be long. I gotta stop at some stores, do some things. Oh, you say I don't know what you say. I am RES Yago. I don't know what that. Rest to go. Are you rest to go? You rest to go. Hey, Big Red. Big Red. Shout out to you, Big Red. Shout out. Trigger, what up? What up, Trigger? 281. I'm playing that in the lottery today. I might as well use the first 3 numbers that popped up on the screen. So I'm going to take that and play that in my 3 pick today. I'm going to put $1 on it today because I got to stop at the store. I'm going to play that 281. Yes, I am. Dollar straight. That'll be a quick 500, girl. Thank you for your numbers today. It's usually the first numbers that pop out to me, and yours was the first one. I'm playing 281 today. If you guys are out today, go ahead and stop and grab y'all one little dollar lottery ticket for 281. Trigger is giving us the number today. So I'm going to try to give it a minute. Like I say, I am waiting for my live stream to become back active, you guys, so that I can push a little bit more of what I got, of a little bit of more of me to a little bit of more to you guys, so that we can enjoy my channel a lot more and get more interactive with each other. So D Fair says, "Oh, you not going back out, girl? Well, you gonna miss that lottery hit, and that's just that. We playing 281 today. We playing us some 281, 281. That's right. Hit the like buttons as y'all come in. Hit the like buttons as y'all come in. My moderator, she'll be in. She's a little slow. She's got to get the notification because I didn't tell her. She is in the process of getting ready to suggest who she wants to have work with her as moderating. So she's working on that. She's working on it. Latanya, why not? Why not? You live in Alabama and the flights and hotels have restrictions. So I thought if I drive, then I could get hotel, but the hotel have rest. What do you mean by the hotel has rest? There she is. There's that mod. Shout out to the mod. So Empress, I'm still waiting on you to let me know if you want me to select another moderator in the room to give you a helping hand. You just have to let me know. If you want one or two more people, just let me know. Restrictions as well. Yeah, the hotel that I'll be staying at has their restrictions. Must wear a mask at all times. That's pretty much the only restrictions that I have as far as the hotel here. Well, I hope you change your mind, Miss Walker. And yeah, that's if you're flying in, Miss Walker. I'm gonna put this on the table out there. I really, really am about the restrictions of flying in, right? Yes, you will probably be stopped and asked, well, where are you staying? Okay. I have yet failed to see the protocol of when you are ready to departure. You know what I mean? Like, what is the protocol? Like, are they going to write all of your information down? Is it logged in a system for the airport so that when you retreat back, let's just say in 2 days, I have it down in 2 days, right? What is it going to do? Flag up in the system that, oh no, you just came from Chicago. Somebody knows the protocol of these restrictions that they have when you fly in. Call in and let us know what the restrictions are. I don't fly pretty much. I'm still kind of waiting on them to build a goddamn bridge to go over to Hawaii because I'm going to drive my ass over there. I am not a flyer. I literally drive everywhere. I don't care what state I have to go to. It takes a lot to get me on the airplane. So flying is just out of the question to me. To me, all the states are just right next door to each other. And what it does is give me time to go and have a better time. I'm never in a rush to where I have to go. I just plan it accordingly. So if let's say that I'm going to Arizona or Vegas, I wants to stop at Yosemite Park. I wants to stop, see Yogi Bear and shit. I want to go see the Grand Canyon. So when I plan things out and I know that it's a short day event, I try to plan things where, okay, I'm going to allow myself another day or two to drive, and then I can do some sightseeing. I can stop and look at a lot of momental things, around the maps. So, Blue works at the airport. So, hi native. So, when it comes to flying, I really don't touch on that. I still kind of have a little phobia when it had came to the Twin Towers, getting hit by the airlines. So when it came to apartment buildings and high risers and stuff like that, I'm not a fan of them. I am going to be staying in one, but I'm so not a fan of them because I'll start hearing these goddamn jets and airlines and shit flying over. And my ass be getting down low. I prefer to stay down low, y'all. Down low. I just, so I could get my ass right out the door. I've never lived in any apartment buildings where it's a 2 or 3 or 4 flat at all. I never wanted to have anybody up over my head or up underneath me. I stayed away from those complaints and stuff because I am addicted to loud music. I have to have loud music everywhere. So that's how I am, and I stay away from the complaints. But so, Miss Walker, if you can get the protocol of absolutely knowing how it's going to work with people knowing that you are coming into town on the airline, right? What's the protocol? We wants to know the protocol. Do they take your ID along with your final destination, documenting that, put it in the system? Are they going to have the U.S. Marshals there at the airport saying, well, hey, you can't fly? How does that work? When people are getting ready to leave out of Chicago to get back on their flights, I want to know how does it work? I had a sister that, like I say, she is by choice choosing to detour around Chicago and coming in up north here. And now I have to drive 40 minutes to pick her up as usual, to bring her back to where I am, because she also is afraid of this 14-day quarantine. Native One, you received your shirt. Oh, boom, boom. She received her shirt. She received that shirt. You received your shirt. You received your shirt. I dropped quite a few of them off at work yesterday, and they absolutely love them. I still have people merchandise sitting here on my dresser because I've been procrastinating. They will be going out to those people tomorrow. So if you ordered anything, um, if you did it directly through the Teespring, that allows you to put your address in there and they will ship it to you. I just ordered the royal blue leggings with the white top with the one papoose down the back, you guys. I ordered my own stuff because I like to rock my own label. She said that I am waiting for my leggings and mug. You ordered leggings and mug too? Girl, you go. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know what? I don't really go on my account there, so I don't know who's ordering. I really don't. I don't know, which is probably something that I might go ahead on and do. I don't know what funds are made in there. I have no clue. I do get a notification that you have received another order and the order is being shipped. I do get those notifications, but do I go on there to see who's ordering what? I don't. I have so much other shit to do. So whatever is sitting in there in that account, it'll just sit there, because what it'll allow me to do is just keep reproducing. It's money in, money out. I'm not really making anything off of those leggings and things like that, because of I'm working with a third party. And the only thing that I really wanted people to do was just to support my logo, just to help me get my name out there. So that's what the whole project is about. It's not about of making a big profit. It's about you people helping, pushing, my name out and my channel out. That's what those things was for. However, these t-shirts right here, these t-shirts made like this, you do have to, this feels so good, you guys. You do have to get these from me. And this here t-shirt here, you do have to email me for these. And these here are going to run you a whopping $26 only for the next 2 weeks because of the material that is made out of. Yeah, they're going to be going up, you guys. So for 2 weeks, these are only going to go for 26. And that's because I'm covering the shipping and the handling for you. So they're reduced for the 2 weeks, and then I'll get those out to you guys. But you can only get those right there through my email, and you have to Cash App me or PayPal me or Zelle me the $26 with your size and the color, because I can put those on any color that your heart desires, and I can get those out. However, keep in mind, due to the mailing system, it's running a little slow. Okay, so it takes a little time to get the merchandise. Okay. Well, I brought you guys here today because we're going to have some Wild Out Wednesday. Today ain't the day where y'all want me to sit here and be nice, okay? It's wild out goddamn fucking Wednesday today. It is what it is. I'm going to open these phone lines up, but before we do that, I'm going to bring something to you guys that you've been watching. Young Mello is a hot freaking mess. I'm going to ask you a question, though, Latanya. But before I ask you that question, I want to bring you guys back down memory lane on something because I like to have some of you guys' opinion on it. Hello, Tamika. Hello. How are you? It's Miss Parker in the house. V. Jones, you are new. V. Jones, if you are new, give me a 7 in the chat. And today's lottery pick for those that are going out is going to be 281. That's going to be your lottery pick for today. I'm not saying that you're going to win, but $1 straight in box on that number, you just might strike it. You just might strike you a good $500 today. And that's because the first 3 numbers in the chat room was a 281, and that's the numbers that I'm going to stop and play. So it is what it is. I'm getting to it, Kay. I'm getting to it. Hold on to your goddamn panties. I'm getting to it. Hold on. Trying to wait and see if we can get we got the likes are up, so I don't have to bitch about that today. That's pretty awesome. Thanks. But let me make sure that I don't forget the question that I wanted to ask, because my mind is going, y'all. Hold on. Restrictions as well. I'm trying to keep up with Miss Walker as well about all of the restrictions and stuff. They asking that you stay 14 days. Well, Miss Walker, my question to you, like I asked you, how do they know that you? How do they know? You gonna tell them? How do they know? Going to tell you, hold up, you can't board. You must stay for 14 days. Who's going to track the days that you've been? Who's going to track those days? Besides them knowing what time you've the date that you got there. Let's say that's day 1, and then you show back up to your airlines to go back home in 3 days. What they gonna say? Oh, well, you just landed here. Okay, so there's a way around it. I got to show you how to throw on your nigga strategy. Okay, don't sit there act like we black. And black people always got some hood nigga shit up their damn sleeve. And that's just the way it is. I'm keeping shit real with y'all today. Hello, I said what I said. Let's say you fly in, right? Get you a one-way goddamn. Let's just say you do fly in. Okay. So when you arrive, number 1, that's heading back that way. You got flights that'll leave out of Indianapolis. You got flights that'll leave out of, I know people don't like to do that extra driving, but this is what I'm going to tell people because of the excuses that people tend to come up with, because this is what I would do. And I know that I want to be at this march. Hear me and hear me good. Girl, hear me and hear me good. I forgot the question that I was going to ask you too, because so much is going on. Miss Walker, when you put on my platform, you say, well, I would donate to Dubowski for the cause, and I would be glad when it's all over. You need to put down that / as well as Papu donation, because you are on her channel right now. You're on one Papu's channel right now. So keep in mind that both of us is organizing this march, this protest. So keep in mind, because I'm going to get a little offended with you throwing that up in my face that I'm going to donate to the Dubowski thing for whatever, when it's both of us. So to donate to Dubowski, then you're going to have to be on Dubowski's channel selling that you're donate to Mr. Dubowski. Little bit respect. That's all I ask, because I don't do that over there on his channel. I respect his channel, and if I'm going to donate or whatever, I'll put that in his chat over there on his channel. And I still love you. So, but if that was me and I wanted to get to this march really bad, I might fly in. Okay, I'm gonna buy a one-way ticket. And I know damn for sure that I'm gonna get home. Guess what? I'm going to have to go and get me a goddamn little rental car. And while I'm in this rental car, I'm going to be booking my flight out somewhere around Indianapolis, somewhere around Milwaukee, somewhere, because they have the airports around. It's about sacrificing. So today I am going to cut out all the goddamn excuses about people in the 14 day. If you really wanted to be here, you're going to have to turn on the same way I say things about Robert Sylvester Kelly. Got to turn on his survival skills, his hood shit. You want to be here. Think goddamn it hood. If you got a goddamn bank robber can go in there and rob a bank and get away with some shit, I know goddamn well all these black, I told y'all this wild out fucking Wednesday. Goddamn people can sit here and say, oh, I'm going to be there. I'm going to get there however the fuck I can get there. And we know it's a quarantine thing going on, but everybody can get around everything. You can make some shit work. That's how I would deal with it instead of coming up with excuses about how the goddamn county and the government and whatever making all these goddamn restrictions. All you have to do is strap yourself up. We got this high number back with this COVID-19. I call it COVID-19 because I ain't got time to be saying that long ass goddamn word COVID-19. COVID-19 is what I call it. So I know you all knows what I'm talking about when I say that. So, okay, but you strap up. This is what did this shit. You got your goddamn president and everybody out there saying, go open this up. Go do this. Goddamn beaches open up. God, they flooded down with a mixture of your white and your black culture out there. Then all of a sudden the map start turning back red. Nobody wanted to believe and strapping up, killing it. No, you know what? And I have to speak to you guys too because you're part human. You're okay, you're human. Some of y'all part human, half human. I don't know what the fuck. But some of y'all is sitting here knowing that we have this virus. But what is causing this virus? It is caused by nasty people, people with colds, people with this. Only you can't help those people. You can only help yourself. Strap the hell up. Dress like a goddamn Muslim. Put some scarf shit around your goddamn look, Stephanie D, you weren't supposed to quote that. You going to timeout. We doing 3-minute timeouts in here today. I'm just saying. Fucking Muslims walk around all with the dashiki shit on and shit, and we sitting up in here like we really, really just don't know what to do. You're black. Get some hood goddamn black skills about yourself. And quarantine yourself. You can do it. But the excuses today, I'm knocking them down. I'm knocking everybody excuses down about this flying in. Figure it out. The same way you could figure out how to get to the casino, how you could get to the club, how you could get over to your cousin's house, who you don't know, who was just at her house last week. Figure it out. And the hello phases, but until someone can give me the actual protocol, because right now you're getting a whole bunch of, oh, it's this way, and they say it's this way. The goddamn mayor ain't going to be standing there doing no damn head count of who's getting off of all these flights coming in. Figure it out, Miss Walker, and the next time you hit that darn Cash App on one Papoose page, because I'm going to keep coming at you, even if it ain't but for $1, honey. You got to show me support over here, because I do be over there showing the goddamn support over there on Mr. DeBoski's channel. Now, I'm taking y'all back down memory lane a little bit. So, there go Trulica Travis. He's driving 13 goddamn hours with no excuse. Shout out to you, Travis. When he gets out to pump his gas and all that stuff, I guarantee you he's going to have his mask on and possibly some gloves. Don't be in fear in this. Just protect yourself. Stop being in fear of all these different news channels and people saying this and saying this and saying that about this coronavirus. We know it's out there, but protect yourself. I'm going to get into my story that I want to tell you. I'm just trying to interact with the chat room for a second. Latanya Walker, baby, I promise you, if you get here I promise you, you're going to make it back home, because all you have to do is reroute yourself. That's it. You gotta outsmart. It's like the dogs chase the cat. The cat won't let the dog get him because he outsmarts him. You just gotta do it. But you know what, sweetheart? If you can't make it because of the quarantine, that is totally understandable. Very understandable. A lot of people, it's not just you. There's a few other people that is just afraid of coming in, because of the stay for 14 days. Like I say, I don't know the protocol. I don't know if Marshall's going to be down there. I don't know if they're going to be documenting this into their system where they know, oh, wait a minute, you leaving, oh, wait a minute, you only been here for 5 days. No, we can't let you board because you're going to be. So I don't know that. Only thing I could say is do what you can do. And if you can't do it, we all still love you, and we all still gonna shout, stomp our boots, and one sound, one beat. We gonna go out there for you, Miss Walker, and that's just that. Let me see. Just trying to tap in with you guys for a minute. So, because some people is not gonna like what I say, and some people are okay. As far as you guys know, hey Vet, I forgot all about the new subscriber. If we got any new subscribers coming into the chat room, go ahead. I'm gonna allow about 10 seconds. Put those ones in so our chat room can show you guys some loves. And today we're gonna also give these guys yellow hearts, you guys. So when they put those ones in, you guys light this room up with some yellow hearts, welcoming our guests. And other than that, I'm gonna move on. We'll give you 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I see Phases. I'm going on Phases show, y'all. Phases, give me an appointment. I'm coming on your show, and don't go too hard on me. And I'm going to promise you that I'm going to try to be nice. I'm going to try to be nice, Phases. I'm going to try to be nice, girl. But I'm going to try, Phases. Sometimes it's a little bit hard because I don't sugarcoat my words. And only thing I can tell you on your show is about me and how I came about deciding to push this protest out there for Robert Kelly. I can do that for you. So, okay, Tamika Parker, you asked me, did we see the Nick Cannon get his karma? I tapped on it just for a second. To my understanding, the show is possibly getting canceled due to something that he said in an audio on some shit that he said. I can also tell you, honey, that I am so not a fan of Nick Cannon. I can tell you that. But yes, I did peep in on it a little bit, and I just have my certain people that I do like to follow, and I have my certain people that I don't like to follow. I can tell you ones that I do follow. I follow them because their stories to me can be authentic, and I am able to separate a lot of the artists and things out there that I feel like that they do a lot of things just for clout. And so Nick Cannon is just not one of my favorites on my list. So, okay, moving on down. You said me either, Papoose. Okay. And if that's going to be it, the first thing that I'm going to jump into, you guys, then I'm going to open up the lines. And like I said, this is Wild Out Wednesday. I want to hear, because I think we're going to get this somewhat a little bit settled today. People, you guys sit out there and you hold so much stuff about each other, about the other channels, and you don't like the way this person said this and this person said that. And when I look at this whole case of Robert Kelly, right? And when I look at after all of the indictments and the motions dropping, and after that, of course, it's a natural thing for people to come back with all of their freaking speculations on this and this, and we wish that this wouldn't happen, and why is he on this case, and he should get fired, and they should do this and they should do that. Y'all know, I have to be perfectly honest with you guys. I literally sit back and I laugh my ass off on the majority of the platforms coming from the audience. testimonies, they thoughts, they opinions, well, he should do this and they should do that, or I felt that this person is crooked in the scheme and I think this person did this in the scheme and whatever. I look and I read them all and they be so goddamn hilarious. And here's what I have to say to that, you guys. I would take time to ask everybody, what's your occupation? You know, what is it that you do? And this is just the norm overall, no matter what goes on out in the world. It's just a norm that we do. It's a contagious thing that we do. And I don't know why we do it, but I can honestly tell you sometimes I try to refrain from doing it because I know what my expertise is. I know what my occupation is. And, you know, I know me. So I always sit kind of neutral because I feel like if I can't make a difference or do anything about it, I'm that type of person where I fall back and shut the fuck up. So this is where I'm going with this because, like I say, it's a lot in here. It's over on the Bookham channel. It's over on the Cousin Levi channel. It's on, you name it. It's a contagious thing. So we have Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's case going on, and like I say, I'm hearing, fire him. He should do this. Greenberg ain't shit. Anton stole this. Bookham is this fake. Now, everybody has put their ideas into what should happen to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's case. Hello, Felicia. Hello. You're new. More yellow hearts, you guys. I believe. Oh no, Felicia is new over here. I believe. I might have saw you once or twice. Can't be sure. But I do know that I see your name around the Tube Street. I do see it. Out of all of the speculations and the opinions, the thoughts, the suggestions, do you know that not a single person, and I'm going to keep this shit real with y'all, I've watched everybody for months now. And I have to be perfectly honest with you. And that's including myself. Yes, I did, Felicia. Okay, I see you. You know what, Felicia? Because I don't want to stop my story. But girl, you the money bag. I'm glad you over here. Y'all put that cash out because my birthday coming up, Felicia, on the 28th. Gonna be celebrating along in the march down there. I like Felicia. Y'all don't block her. She the money bag. You the money bag, lady girl. I like you. You gonna get a golden seat over here. Y'all give Felicia my motherfucking info right now because she love dropping them bags, baby. And today I like to have a hot tea on you, baby. Come on, hook the girl up. July 28th, go on and chingy like you be doing on the other channels, baby, because you be dropping them bags, girl. Shit. I'll keep that. I told y'all this wild out motherfucking Wednesday. Come on in the room and I'm going to call your butts out today. That's just the way it is. And guess what? I still love you. But no one, I have not seen no one, and that is including myself, qualified. Do you feel me? To go in there and represent that damn man. Not a single goddamn soul. I'm sorry. And I'm going to tell you this as well. That's including Miss Trent over there. That's including Bookham. That's including Cousin Levi. That's including me. That's including DJ. That's including Bosky. That's including Toxic Diamond. That's including the whole goddamn shebang. I'm going to tell you why I feel that way. You know why? Because the defense side of it, a lot of people is mixing it with the speculations of it. Speculations. You can't go and fight a case based on you starting out about something, how you feel. I feel. You either know it or you fucking don't. That's how I feel about this case, y'all. It's like speculations after and then one speculation is so damn contagious. You got, and this is just hypothetically saying, Native One that heard me speculate on, oh my God, y'all, he did so. Now Native One got to take what I said back over there, twist the whole fucking story up in the whole fucking room, then ran with it. I'm bringing something to y'all in a minute, so sit tight, right? Because I'm going to try to do my best to explain to you guys with 2 videos. You're not going to be able to see them because you guys know I am still on discipline over here, so I can't show people videos. But you know what? I'm going to risk this one right here, and I'm going to show these 2. And shout out to, hopefully they don't tear my ass up too bad. We should be over striking people channels when we're all talking about the same thing. I am so over people's, oh, that's my shit, and I get it. It's out of respect that you should contact the person like I did when I went in on to speak about Young Mello. I get that. I contacted the lady. Guess what? She called me back. She emailed me right back and said, go ahead, Pat, go run, do your thing. See, that's looking out for each other, and I understand that. But sometimes you just can't reach the people that you want to speak on. Does that mean that, okay, I can't speak on it? I don't think that that's fair. If it's all publicly all over the tube or on this news channel, on this news, and people call all the rights to this and this and this and that, speaking about, Bookham, you can't use this and you can't use that. This is how I freaking feel. And y'all know Bookham don't sit well with me. Then don't post your shit up there, fat ass. Go stand up there and ask the freaking world, am I fat? And you sitting up there with a goddamn gorilla gut. Who the hell does that type of shit? Let's move on. My problem that I have right now is that I hear the uncertainty about Don Russell, okay? When I first started listening to Don Russell and he came on, yes, it was about the video that he had came out with doing the interview with the news people, okay? And Don Russell had said some things, and I also have the freaking article that I'll have to dig up. The article. Well, so I listened to him on that news interview that he had outside of the jail, right? Then I went to pull the article up, right? And then Mr. Bookham came and edited, switch, and destroy the freaking words. I get how people do and move when you want to put someone in a situation. I'm not sitting here saying that Big Red, you can take that name up off my chat room, because over here he is called what? He is Bookham over here. Retract that bozo off my page and put that Bookham up there. This Wild Out Wednesday today. I love y'all though. But I'm building my channel for you guys to come and get used to the way I deliver my shit over here. Because this is just me. And if you know me by now, I keep the shit real. Today is Wild Out motherfucking Wednesday. Let's do this. Mr. Bookham took this man's story, right? And there was one particular line in there that rubbed me the wrong way with him. I believe if you're going to listen to someone, listen to them well. I believe if you're going to try to attempt to destroy someone, destroy him the right goddamn way. That's the purpose of this due process goddamn march down here. If half of the world is choosing to destroy Robert Sylvester Kelly, destroy him the right fucking way. No cheating on the fucking table. Take him down the right fucking way. And that is allowing him to fight your ass back with his due process fucking rights that he is supposed to have. Now, I sat and I listened to Mr. Booker. You used one freaking word out of Don Russell's whole freaking interview that he had on that freaking news channel, and that was the part where he ended up, and I'm gonna try to unquote this what he said. He got into the part talking about girls. As I read this and then I went back to listen to that video, I clearly read that Don Russell made a statement about Mr. Robert Kelly being with younger girls. He also, at the end of that statement of what he said, implied legal. He did. He said legal. It's on here. He said legal. He said legal. Now, what I'm going to do for you guys, because see, Bookham left that out so that it can give him an advantage to continue to attack him. And that's his prerogative. I say, I know the game. I know when you're mad, you do whatever you got to do. I'm going to wait. I think we're buffering. Hold on. Think of buffering. I can tell. I'll wait. If you're just coming into the chat room, it is Wild Out Wednesday. You will be able to call in Entertainment Day and talk your dirt all you want to today with the phone call of limited of 3 freaking minutes. I'll give you 3 minutes. We need to release today because a lot of y'all are so uptight over this stuff. I get calls about, oh, I'm just angry about this. I'm just feeling this way about this person and this way. At the end of the day, Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly has to go through it. He has to go through it. If you're upset, you can't think logical. If you're crying, you can't think logical. If you're on this too much and you have chosen to side up, you can't pull out bits and pieces of information that you would need to make up your own mind. So now you lost your whole common sense of thought and train of thought. It's just, let's just knock it off. I'm going to play this freaking video. And then I'm going to play another video, you guys. So let's get into this.
This nigga just laughed.
Now, wait a minute, because this isn't the one. I don't like him either because he critiqued on this video. So, okay. I'm going to go to this one here. Then I'm going to bag it up some, back to 3 point, because it was 3 point something that you guys wanted to hear. And this is the video that I believe that got destroyed out there by a lot of people, you guys. A lot of people, because on this video, people portrayed this video. And when we look at it, because it's a picture, you are going to analyze up and draw up what you want to conclude about it. So if you were down for Don Russell, it was a different, it was a good video. It was looked at different. But if you don't like Don Russell, then people put the speculations out there that, oh my God, he did this and he was involved. Keep in mind, I'm not 100% on Don Russell's side. I'm not. But from the things that I hear and how, I'm not going to say that he has been totally against Robert Kelly or out to get Robert Kelly. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Okay, let's go from here. And you guys listen.
Like I told you, I promise you I won't put your ass in this. If you're going out there and say something, you gotta rescind some of stuff, not everything. Just go say something positive.
Okay. Now on that part, he was telling Tim Savage, you got to say something about this. You're going to have to go on out there and make this right. You have to say something positive. On that part, how did you guys perceive that? Because I'm going to tell you how I perceived that. What I perceived, I'll put mine out there first. What I perceived him trying to do, and this was after his interview with the news people, it's what I call the game of reverse psychology, okay? In other words, what I saw him trying to do was fix something that had went troubling wrong with the Savages and somewhat of the Clarys, okay? He was reaching out. This is how I look at it. He was trying to keep this under wrap. Let's not explode this shit. Let's not explode it. Do this. To me, he was speaking to him as to do this so that we can be done. We can all move on. I I wish it have had panned out that way, because at that time, after he'd done all of that, I would have liked to trusted that Don Russell and a lot of other good people close to Mr. Robert Kelly was going to eventually start leading him in the total right way, meaning cut all the goddamn girlfriends down, cut all the goddamn and giving out all your money. We're going to put some new people in charge of, this. I hope that it would have planned out that way, but it didn't, because after this video, woo, it blew up out there. Speculations of this and speculations of that, opinions of this. Don Russell is involved. Mr. Bookham ran with that shit. Now, mind you, if I can go and sit back and replay and replay and reread goddamn articles and reread all the freaking articles and cross out what just don't make sense to me. Once you gather up, okay, well this, and then you sum it up, then you make your decision on whether to have roll with Bookham on. It's Don Russell. It's Don Russell. I couldn't ride with him because I didn't have all the information pertaining to Mr. Don Russell. Stand up, round to be counted. You are new to my channel, and let's give her some purple hearts, you guys. She's sending out her prayers for Robert Sylvester Kelly, and I'm sure that will be so appreciated. And Robert Sylvester Kelly turns down no love. So shout out to you for joining the chat. Don't forget to hit that like and share button on this channel and also over on the One Papoose channel, because that's where I'll be. That's where I be. It doesn't. Let me address Miss Walker. Miss Walker, it doesn't matter where you put it at. You absolutely right, sweetheart. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just the fact that I'll go around on all the other channels and I don't get acknowledged. I don't see you ever posting up of what Papoose is doing for her hard work over here. I have to tell you, and I'm going to keep it real out here. No one else was talking about it. I pushed it out there. So don't you think that out of respect, that when you include one name, maybe all of the names should be involved? Maybe DJ and maybe my name should be alongside Mr. Dubowski. What I'm saying is that when I see people only repping just the one name, you're leaving out the other two when it is not just a one-person affair. It is all of our affairs on here. So that's why I asked. I was like, well, okay. And because we all know what Dubowski donations, and we know what DJ donations, and Papoose has her donation channel as well. That's all I asked, hon. And like I say, it's no big problem. It wasn't no big problem about that. And the chat room didn't find it disrespectful at all. I did, because I'm on my channel and I didn't see you include my name in your post when you're over here. And that's all I just asked. That's it. I know, Daz. I love you too. I know. It's just, Miss Walker, I guess I'm going to sum this up for you. When I see their name and it's pertaining anything to the march, I'd like to see my name. I would like to see that love and support coming from you just as much as you giving the love and support to them over there. And without my name being included over here, I just like to see the love and the support. I like to know that I got your back and you got mine. That's all. With knowing that, yes, my name is all over this freaking march, and I am proud of myself for pushing this out there. So I just believe that I just want, you know what, I'm at the point where I want to feel it. I want to be acknowledged out there because I am going through so much. It is about Robert Sylvester Kelly. You saw the banner that we have? I'm going to get back to my story right now. But Miss Walker, I need you to call in. I'm going to get my phone. Like I said, this Wild Down Wednesday. Bring it to the table. Bring it to the table, Miss Walker. Okay. And do not block. Nobody block. Do not block. Put the number in the chat. 608-239-0765. I'd like to talk to you so that we both can leave here with a very clear understanding. It's just like I say, I see those names, Miss Walker, day in and day out about sponsoring this march. And I don't feel like that I am getting the love and the respect as much to the level that the other people are getting. And I asked you again, is that fair? And all I asked for was just, okay, well, we're over here. My screen over here on my platform literally should be lighting up with one papoose because that's where you are. That's where you are. That's all I'm saying. It's like, okay. And I have to admit, yes, there's been numerous of days where I'll go and I'm going to chat. And, I have to call and talk to my mom. And I was like, wow, whole goddamn room left my name up off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm up, I'm out, I'm every day. I'm putting in where we're going to be and this and that. But no, at the end of the day, this is not about any of us when we go down there to march. What we're addressing right now is on my platform. That's all I'm addressing. 239-3840. That's what I'm addressing. Just the respect of the platform, the respect of helping me build my platform when we're over here, because you are helping them as well build theirs over there. And that's what I asked you. That's all I asked. And I don't think that there was no harm to ask me. When we're over here, can we ride with one papoose? Can we help Papoose build her channel up? Can Papoose get the same level amount of support that the other ones do around there? No, it's not the top of the freaking line of a freaking show. It's not. I don't have shit booming in the system. I don't have the all of this stuff going on right now. And I explained to everybody why I do not. Because my channel got striked. It got striked twice. They shut me down. I bought all this freaking equipment and shit on my own because I had came here to build something for me. I came here to connect to people virtually and allow, to have different things going on my show. Will I get there? Yes, I will get there. It's taking me some time, but I will get there. There's a number you can call. Speaking about Don Russell again, I want to jump back to that. Don Russell said some things that may have sound very contradicting to other people. I'm not sitting here justifying that Don Russell is 100% of a good man. He has had a troubling timeline for himself, as long as with a lot of us. We're going to get this call. I believe that we have Miss Walker on the phone so that we can agree to disagree. One Papoose on the phone.
Hi, One Benson.
Hello.
This is LaTanya.
Hello, LaTanya.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. First off, the first thing, what initially upset me was the fact that I said I probably will not be able to attend the rally.
Mm-hmm.
But although I'm not attending, because I thought it was a combination. Now, you're talking to someone that does rallies and different events with 5,000, 10,000 at my church, okay?
Uh-huh.
And people bring in donations, and they don't say we're bringing this for whatever this and that. Our church itself as one accepted or whatever, however, okay?
Uh-huh.
And when I said that, you said about excuses. Now, you're talking to someone that lives in Alabama, okay?
Yeah.
First off, I am taking out of my money to go, which I did not mind, to go even try to even get a flight and a hotel Then I said, okay, I tried to go around it. I tried to drive. You're talking to a woman that was just hit by a 12-wheel dump truck less than 2 years ago, was hospitalized in ICU. So for you to make it excuses, I don't make excuses, baby. I stand tall and I am a survivor in every situation, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That was strike one. Then strike two, then when you said that I said that, whenever you come in Devosky's channel or whatever, and I actually came to your channel because of Devosky, okay? And then when I'm in his channel, I always say, shout out to one pastor. When I put up about the rally, I will say about the rally. I don't even say Devosky rally. I just say rally, whatever. It's a rally for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Some of you guys are getting too high up on your horses or whatever. And to make excuses, I am a woman that has worked with children with HIV/AIDS, okay? Or to say that whatever, it is not me. I don't want to get somewhere and I am stuck in that situation, okay?
Understandable.
But all that stuff like that, I don't deal with that. I try to stay out of it or whatever. And then one of your someone in the thing said, "Oh, so disrespectful." I am not disrespectful. Before I do that, I'll come down unless you come too far at me.
And is that how you feel? You feel that I came too far at you?
Well, after she put it down, then you said that it was disrespectful. Where was the disrespect? If I'm having something, let's just say LaTanya Papoose, and someone say, "Hey, Tanya, I'm going to go to my Papoose house and get her the money for whatever, this and that." Why I say, well, what you going to do? You going to put LaTanya on it when you put it on the thing? No.
Let me ask you.
My mind frame wasn't thinking as being disrespectful. I'm not a disrespectful.
And I don't.
From the South, okay?
I do not believe.
We're taught when you come in a room, the first person comes in the room and say, "Hi, how is everyone?"
Correct. Okay, let me ask you a question. Because I come on Devosky's channel. And when I come on Devosky's channel, I make it all about Devosky because that's his platform.
It's not all about any. It's your platform. You're speaking of someone else. So okay, just go ahead.
Right. No, this is out. We're not talking about the march. We're not talking about the march or anything. We're talking about just coming to people's platforms. So when I did see you come on here and the first thing I saw was Devosky. My intentions was to remind you that we're on one Papoose channel and I am trying to build just like they are. Okay, let's leave out the disrespectful thing because what do I think that it was disrespectful? Partially, I do because now we're over here. So what I'm reaching out from you is how come I can't have the same love over here to get me, for you to even like me anymore, for me to even like to keep coming on anymore. But if I see other people named, that would lead me to say, well, oh, okay, she prefers him, and she's just
no disrespect. If you saw who said it one time, I have always said if you tell the truth, I said I enjoy your spirit, your character. I have always said that. I don't understand. I'm like, what's going on?
Let's do this. Let's do this, Ms. Martin. We're gonna end this, and you know what? We're gonna start over fresh. Because I'm a lovable person. I love everybody. I am no way, in no shape or form, deal with any animosity or any of that. But I like I say, my heat is coming from, and I apologize if you felt that it's not directly towards you. Maybe it's directed toward everybody. That's why I titled it Wild Out Wednesday, because I do see it. And I do see other people climbing and getting mad respect. But because my channel is so small, maybe I'm not feeling that.
Well, it's not true. And yours is coming one person. You are a great commentator.
Thank you.
You speak with wisdom. You speak with knowledge and all that.
Thank you.
I adore you as a woman. It did not come from that. And then for you to say that, and I'm always about to call, because I've done everything to try to get to this level. And I said about the fight. Then I asked my sister, Right. I was going to drive from Tuscaloosa, Alabama to Atlanta. That's taking me out of my 10-hour range. Okay?
I also mentioned to you that
me and my sister got into it about something about her son, so then that's leading me to drive by myself. It's not an excuse. I'm just trying to figure out a solution. I want to do this because, again, it's not just for him. It will carry on for others.
You know, and I also mentioned behind you that you were not the first. I have almost 4 other people, and this is including my sister who is trying to attend my birthday party on the 25th. This is her. So I knew exactly what you were talking about, but what I was asking you to do as well is like, okay, because I don't know the protocols, and maybe that's where I overstepped, okay? I overstepped by saying, well, okay, we can do what we want to do when we really want to do it, as far as getting to the casino, to the party. Maybe I overstepped it. Everybody's situation is different. You're not the only one. There is 3 more other people who is afraid of having to stay here for 14 days and they can't due to their job. So that I totally agree with you on. But there's other people, and I'm going to use my sister. She's flying from Arizona. Oh, well, I don't know what to do, and I don't know, and I really want to come, and I really want to come. You can come. Stop what you're talking about, and we got to turn on a different direction. I told her, fly in to this different other airport.
Let's just go ahead. I want everyone in this chat to know that these are 2 women talking. We're not arguing.
No,
okay?
We're not. No.
The actual reason why I did put about I couldn't come, I was hoping someone in the chat saw it and was like, well, where are you? Whatever.
Exactly.
That's actually why I did it. Okay?
Exactly. And if you happen to change your mind, and I will keep posting it over here, if there is someone traveling in from Alabama, maybe they can lend a ride to you. This is not
an argument. These are two seasoned women
that's it. And go,
we good. We are good, and we're gonna be good. Okay.
And go leave.
Subscribe to her. And again, I will start acknowledging you more. Okay.
I appreciate.
Never like that. Okay.
No, I appreciate it. I do, because I mean, this does take work. Right now, I can tell you honestly, right now, I'm missing my overtime by choice to be here because this is what I choose to do. But it's like, okay, if I want to come here and virtually love these people and talk to these people and play with these people and bring a little bit of knowledge of what I know, it's just that why. And I see it, I'm like, wow, it's hard for me to tell whether to keep this going because you don't really see it coming back. But I see.
Yeah, and let me say, I'm gonna put some in, and I'm gonna say I love you.
I love
There's
you too.
Right here, the devil's not coming into anything.
No, sir.
Situation.
No, sir.
We're all good.
No,
okay.
we
look. Think that. I love you, and if I do not make it up there, I will donate to you and the boat.
And what did I say?
I just was thinking the one thing, okay? It's no strike this way, okay?
No, and what did I say? What did I say, Miss Walker? We're going to stomp for you, didn't I say? I said I'm going to scream even extra louder for you. I will probably be leaving downtown hoarse as hell for those that cannot make it because they shared their stories with me. We leaving this phone call with some squeezable hugs, girl. Look at me on there. I love you, and we are good sisters. We're good on that note. See you later.
God bless you.
You too, hon.
All right.
Bye. Y'all put some hearts up in that chat room for Miss Walker. Y'all give me, goddammit, though. That's some green hearts. Light it up in this room. Light it up for her. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I do. But that's how we get down on over here. This was not to bash on her. This was not to have her feel any type of way or me to feel any type of way. It's just that I know that I've been here for a while and I'm reaching to the people, you guys. Support me by just showing up and clicking the thumb up buttons. That's all I ask for. That's what I want. I want to be able to sit here and communicate with everybody. And I chose to do that, so back me up on it. Let's get rolling with the rest of this because we got to get through this from here.
I support you. If you're with that man and that's your choice, we love you. And I hope the best for you. and then go and talk to my man over at TMZ or whoever you need to talk to. They're going to put some money in your... How it's affecting your family. And this whole thing with Lifetime was some bullshit. They know.
Now, I'm going to ask a question. How did you guys feel when Don Russell said, go on over there, talk to TMZ. They're going to put some money on in your pocket. Is that the part that made everybody panties ruffle? Is that the part? Oh, thank you, Travis. Shout out to Travis. Thank you, Travis. Is that the part? Is that the part in that video that made everybody panties get in a bunch when he said, go on over there to TMZ and let them pay you? Is that the part? She did tell me that, so we're going to move on from that. She said that she is going to love up on me as well as how she loved, and I appreciate her for that. And right now, that story is closed. Is that the part? We're on Don Russell. Is that the part that got everybody panties in a bunch out here by him making that statement? That he told the Savage, go on over there to TMZ and let them pay you. Is that the part? Thank you, sweetie, with them brown thumbs up. Okay, I can't get a response on that, so I'm going to move on. Like I say, the things that I saw Don Russell doing, I just kind of felt like it was a strategic reverse psychology action. I think that, in my opinion, he was most definitely trying to diffuse something before it exploded. That's how I saw it. And like I said, a lot of other people took it because, and the speculations and the thoughts and the opinions kind of just went haywire out here. Let's see what else he said.
Bitches is lying. You gotta say that shit. When you say that, guess what? It's out there right now. All that other stuff is out there. Put that out there so when your daughter can see it, and she come up.
He told the Savages, you got to put that out there. You got to put that out there that, you're lying. You got to recant this shit. You got to fix this shit. So I'm trying to figure out what part somewhere with Don Russell end up allegedly giving Bookham the opportunity to say Don Russell is doing all of this stuff. I'm just puzzled there. I'm gonna open up the phone lines are open, you guys. So if anybody want to speak on what part of this trail with the Robert Sylvester Kelly gave but what indications? What was it that Don Russell said that anybody heard that gave indications that he was totally he's against R. Kelly? What? I don't get it.
Shout out
Let's
to
go.
everybody.
Let's go. Let's finish this one.
Congratulations. He just got him a wife for life.
Fast forward. Some more things in here.
It's a lot of things that transpire.
Felicia, girl, you always welcome over here, Felicia. Me and you gonna be sisters, girl, from the UK. Don't y'all ever run Felicia out, boy.
I don't play none of that. I'm not taping your calls. I told you it's a family courtesy. I'm not doing any of that shit. I don't want this shit to exist. We got big deals we working on outside of this shit. And
that's how I look at it, Kay. That's exactly how I look at it. Hold on, y'all. We got another call on the line.
We got deals going on that he appreciates that.
Hello, welcome to the One Papoose Show. You're on the line. Wild Out Wednesday. Speak your thoughts.
Hey, Papoose.
Hey. This is who? I'm sorry.
This is Phases.
Hi, Phases. Look at y'all faces on the line. She trying to reel me over there, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all want to give me a thumbs up if I should go visit the Phases channel, y'all. What y'all think?
Y'all get those thumbs.
Whatever Phases. I'm gonna have to put lipstick on, big earrings, and drop on. Girl, your show is too fancy, girl.
Just come as you are.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I wanted to do a little response to your question about the
Okay.
And I've had him on my show as well.
And I've watched it. Mm-hmm.
For me, I haven't heard anything that he said that is against Rob.
I haven't either, Phases.
The only thing that I really question is he says I have a lot of information that could get him out or get him off. I really want to know where that information is. As far as me just on every interview that I've heard him on, I haven't heard him say anything that is against Rob. Now, they talk about he had he had something that belonged to Rob, and he questioned how he got that in his hands.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, when you ask the question, what did he say that may have been taken, that he was saying something against Rob? I didn't catch it. If it was there, that's not how I see it. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to be accused of being on Don's payroll and getting paid from him and all that for saying my piece. But it's just my honest opinion. I didn't see that. Just like Daryl, they talk about his ex publicist. If every time he spoke, it was like Robert will get off. He's going to beat this case. All these things that were for Rob, and people say, well, don't talk to him, he's against Rob. Like, you have to use your own mind.
Exactly.
And don't let people sway you into believing what they believe.
Yep.
And I think that's what that guy over there does.
Exactly.
And, I'm just saying for Phases.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get off the phone because I know other people want to call.
Girl, they gave the thumbs up, so don't question me now. We're going to save that for your show.
Yes, come on over. So I think I answered your question. I just don't think that he said anything against him at this point.
All right, Phases. I think that what we're asking you just to send your love and just make sure that we all are traveling down there safe and retreating back home very safely. And then Robert Sylvester Kelly will hear us out there. That's all. Just
absolutely, and that's what we pray for. Yeah. And you guys have fun out there and just be safe. And know that if I didn't have a family trip planned way a year ago,
yes, ma'am,
then, I would be there. I've
no doubt.
Before, and I would come back.
No doubt, Phases.
All right.
Yep, y'all put them hearts on there for Phases, you guys. Put them hearts up there for Phases. I got the thumbs up to appear on.
Come on.
Okay, you said come as you are now. Remember that.
Come as you are. It's all good.
Okay, babe. Thank you for calling in, Phases. Bye-bye. There you have it. Phases to the next level, gave her thoughts on it, and I think that I'll have to weigh in, and I pretty much agree with her thoughts about Don Russell, you guys. I just don't see enough for Bookham to keep saying, throw him under the bus. I get it that, okay, his name appeared in the indictment, but you guys got to keep in mind, he ain't the only one. It's everybody that had some type of affiliation around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. What I do feel is it right? I do. I think that everyone that had a close knit around Robert Sylvester Kelly should be questioned. They should. That's the only way that you're going to end up narrowing it down, kicking out the good, kicking out the bad and holding on to the good to help him. So, I think by all means, it was right to bring him into the indictment. But when I look over the indictment, it doesn't appear to me that he was brought into the indictment of saying any negative or bad things against Robert Kelly. I don't read that indictment that way. He's in the indictment. Yes, he should be questioned. Of course. But old Mr. Bookham big ass over there, oh, they got him in an indictment and he did this and he stole the money. Now I'm gonna touch a little bit on about this memoir that he has, right? I'm gonna give my freaking opinion on that. And K baby, I'm gonna use you as an example. I worked for you, K baby, for many years. I know the in and out about you, right? But let's just say that I was over your home, your big mansion one day. And because of the relationship that we have had, you know what you said? What I did was I was admiring all of your awards and your clothing. I was admiring and because of the way I think, and this is just me, and I know that we all don't think alike, right? And especially when you don't like a person, we twist and turn the story. But you saw me admiring and liking certain things in your mansion, in your home, in your studio, or whatever. And you know what? You would probably say, "Oh, you know what, Papoose? Go ahead. You can have that." But what you hear out here is, "Oh, Robert Kelly won't give away this, and Robert Kelly, he would never do that, and he would never do that." You all are pretty much knowing me. You're looking inside my home. Never underestimate what a person will do. I don't understand how someone can take their brain and tell you what Robert brain is thinking to cause him to do or not do anything. Like I said, I don't know what planet a lot of people fucking live on. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Who's to say that Kay did not want me to have that beautiful goddamn vase of candy and she won this shit? But you know what, Papoose? You can have it. Something for you to remember me, always. People pass shit on all the time. But because it got to be where that the opposite side put in people's head that Don Russell was this away and he did this and he did that. And then the speculations went haywire. And then the trophy ended up somewhere else in someone else's hands. And when it was presented on the screen, it was, oh my God, he stole y'all see what I'm saying? You see, and speculations is a fucking disease, and it is crazy until you know the facts, which means that no matter where that goddamn trophy ended up at, you'll have to wait until Robert Sylvester Kelly speaks on it. Other than that, it's all speculations. And speculations to me is like toilet paper. Put it in the toilet, you flush it, and it's gone. And until Robert Sylvester Kelly speaks on what happened to that trophy, award, whatever it was, then at some point, some things have to be what it is. It is what the fuck it is. It is. I could tell you one thing. That trophy ain't going to get Robert Sylvester Kelly out of here. No matter how it look. If it came over here, it ain't going to get him out. It ain't going to hurt him. It ain't going to get him out. It ain't going to, it's neither one. It's a no-win goddamn situation. It got out there. So if it was so goddamn important, and I touched on base with you guys about this, when it came down to that Valencia young lady who was able to post $100,000 bond for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now, you got Bookham, who's over here, wants to do all of this shit, and Don Russell and this and that. How come you ain't paid $100,000 to go and send your private people to arrest Don Russell based on the fact that he was holding or he got hold to that stuff? Why isn't there any police reports or indictments or anything with him being picked up on having these stolen goods. Maybe it will come out with the questionnaires that's going to be going on in the court of law with Don Russell being on that stand. Maybe that's when you guys will learn the truth about it. I just love seeing your name in here, Felicia. You stay right on in here, girl. You is welcome over here. Money bags, money bags, money bags, money bags. Y'all just don't know shit. I'm going to UK to live right next door to Felicia, huh? Because I know I'm going to eat good. I'm going to drive good. We're going to watch the best of the TVs together. Felicia, girl, you is in the house, girl. You is in the house. But I'm just saying, y'all have to really, really, really just kind of stay clear of the speculations until you really, 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 really like, no. Let's finish this out. I want to finish this out. It's not that long.
So I'm talking on the fact of let's get this shit over with so we can get on to some real business. Fuck all this bullshit. So I'm giving you a call, man, and you called me, but last night was man to man, me calling you, talking to you and your family, because it could get real ugly if this shit comes out.
And what did he say? It can get real ugly if this stuff comes out. And guess what happened? It got real ugly. So I know that y'all could give Don Russell some props for that, because that's did happen. We all see that. We all can verify that. If you don't help kill this shit of what is going on with Robert Kelly and your child, this shit can get real ugly. Y'all put them ones in this chat room if this shit got real ugly. He said it and it happened. Got ugly. Went crazy out here. Went crazy. It went crazy. Your back girl. Oh, your back girl is in the house.
I'm gonna go through it. Yeah, I know, but you don't want it to get worse. Tim, don't let it get worse. Is all I'm telling you. So go on. Just listen. I'm not instructing you. Sit down. Pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on that shit. And if you feel like what I'm saying has some value to it, put something out there that says, "Listen, I'm accepting the fact that this shit could go completely wrong, and I don't want to be the last thing before it go wrong is I'm on one side of the fence, because that's gonna look fucked up on me."
Last night, man, I think Rob want to get some help. She want to get some help. I said it on the blog last night.
They don't need help based on the way they living, bro. I seen that shit. I was listening. New Year's Eve, I was with them.
Did you hear what he said? He said they didn't need help based on the way they were living. Y'all put in the chat room whether if they were living good or were they were living bad. Meaning, were they getting taken care of or was she not? Which way was it? They didn't need help, Don Russell said. Based on what he saw from the Christmas thing, he tells you that he was there. He tells you that he was there. He's seen a few things. Based on what I saw, they didn't need help. They didn't need you to come in and try to destroy this with the accusations that your child is kidnapped, eating doo-doo, in a coat, driving in his fancy cars on Michigan, wearing the fancy clothes, got the best of the freaking hair. They didn't need help. Mr. Robert Kelly was taking good care of her. He wasn't harming her. He was allowing her to live her best life. Wasn't good enough for the parents only because she cut off the communications, because I'm going to tell you why. Do I think that it was a little bit imperative for a person who actually don't have shit, nothing, dust to dawn, nothing. And you meet a goddamn legend who is wealthy. Do you know the chances that that wealthy person have to take if anything goes wrong as far as kidnapping, the real kidnapping, not the fake kidnapping, anything? Do you know the ransom that someone would possibly ask him for the return of your freaking safety, and the odds of people returning back safety is slim to none. They usually kill their people before they're able to, return them back. But I don't see it, y'all. I do not see where this situation really needed to be an explosive. I don't see it, not with Don Russell. All I saw was him trying to diffuse something, save a bad situation, a good situation turning into such a bad thing. Now, I'm going to say this to you guys. It's funny though. Do you guys hear anything about Don Russell involved with any of the other women? Like any of them, their movements, their anything. Do you hear him speaking about any of those things? I'm gonna take y'all somewhere. Any of the other girls, any of them. He may give you an opinion on them. He's giving you an opinion on them, but do he speak on it like he was when it came to the Savages? Doesn't. Correct, Sharon. He doesn't. He knew what he knew about the Savages. Okay. But he couldn't tell you much about the other ones. But you will have Mr. Bookham steady wanting to tie this man into so much stuff when in reality, I don't think that he can be tied into every freaking step of the way of the Jane Does. I just don't. I don't. Miss Connor, that's gonna be a $2.
Here's what I found online.
That's going to be a $2 fine for you, Miss Connor, for being late. It's a $2 fine. $2 fine for you, baby. So let's go on because I want to finish this out. I'm just giving you guys, my thoughts on this. And don't take it and don't run with it because my thoughts on how this case is going to play out in 2 cents. Ain't worth 2 cents. I will not be down there in the courtroom giving my opinion and speculations. I will not be in that courtroom to tell anybody, well, you should be doing this and you can't do this. And he said this over here and they went over there and I won't be there. And what I'm saying is that all of those other speculations that you guys see in here on all those other channels is exactly how y'all should be feeling with the way I feel. The way I feel. I have 52 people that has hit the thumb up in this chat room, but I have 61, which means that there is some people sitting in the bushes. Bring them out, y'all. Type on in the chat room. Come on out the bushes and enjoy the chat because it's Wild Out Wednesday. We still got a little bit ways to go here because I want people to call in. We're going to have to address some of this stuff that's going on around here.
They don't even know how they enjoying their motherfuckers. But right now, you the angry father.
Hello, rebellious Aquarius. Hello.
You attacking the man. That's how that shit going. And that's how they look at it. And they fighting back. Hey.
Look at Felicia be cracking up. Felicia, you silly.
She don't need you, but she wants you. No, you won't. She don't. Right at this particular point, she does need her father. I don't give a fuck with nobody. That's her man, but she needs her father. But her father's against her right now. That's how she feels. I'm not getting her, bro.
He said what? He said that's her man. He said that's her man. He said that's her man. But if you take that over to the Bookham channel, he twists it up, turn it into a negative. He turns it into a negative situation. He said that's her man. Now go on over to Bookham and listen to how he twists up that part. That's crazy. That's crazy. He couldn't even sit over there and say, well, he acknowledged that. Yes, Don. Speak that shit. Own that shit, Don. No. Nigga, well, you going down. That's all he know. Everybody going down. Everybody except for him.
That's your daughter forever. Tim, that's your daughter till the day you die, she died. So you have to put something out there saying that, listen, I wasn't totally with that shit. Whatever. However you feel like saying it, she needs to hear that. So if that day comes when y'all sitting face to face, baby, I'm sorry. You can at least say that. And it's not because you're sorry because the shit fell and crumbled on you. I realized before that shit came out that was wrong. I should have never got in that shit.
And there you have it.
I mean, so
there you have it. I believe that he do wish that he should have never gotten in this shit. He should have just continued to do what he knows how to do for Robert Kelly very quietly. I'm with him. I'm like, I know he wished he would have never opened his mouth to continue this journey to fight for Mr. Robert Kelly. I feel it. I feel it, you guys. Now, let's move on, because I said that I wanted to bring that to you guys and just kind of touch on that. Wanted to know, what you guys are thinking. What do you guys are feeling about Mr. Don Russell? What are some of your thoughts? Go ahead. You guys can call in and let's hear what you guys got to say. What is your opinion about Don Russell? Let's make them quick and let's call in and let's hear it. I'm going to speak on something while you guys are deciding to call in. We all heard how he came out and said that, he has this music and he has that music and so forth, right? We got a call, so hold 1 second. This is One Papoose.
Hi, One Papoose.
Hello.
This is Basic Mom. I'm calling you from my office.
Basic Mom. What you know good, girl? What you know good?
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Basic said hi.
I just wanted to say that I think Don Russell used a little bit of reverse psychology on those people.
That's how I feel.
And the reason why I say that is because it's just like an everyday thing. A person wants to do something and you agree with them to do it, well, they were going to do it anyways. They just needed that confirmation from someone else. So if I say, okay, well, girl, go ahead and do what you need to do, hell, you wanted to do it anyway. So I'm saying that just to see if you're really going to execute what it is you want to execute.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think Don Russell has done anything to hurt Rob in any way with what I have, learned thus far.
Right.
And that's just my take on it.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are so thinking that he is not for Rob.
Yeah.
We can't even make that call. He hasn't, I have my own mind and I use it. And Robert Sylvester Kelly told everyone else, use your mind.
Yep.
I can't go on your opinion or her opinion. I go on my gut feeling.
Would you agree? Can you agree with me? If I want to see if you kind of see what I see, and this is from the opposite. Can you agree with me by saying that what I see the opposite doing is trying to knock out the little people that he has left close to him? So,
in Whitney Houston voice, hell to yeah.
There we go. I think that they're trying to do a process of elimination on the few people that he may still have close to him. That's what I see.
Okay.
So that's it.
I agree.
Okay.
And with all this stuff, I never knew anything about YouTube until this case came about.
Uh-huh.
And I started just subscribing to people. And once I'm old school. I'm not in my 30s. I'm not in my 40s. I am in my 50s, cousin to 60s.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So my thing is, I sit back and I listen, and I have voiced my opinion on certain channels and everything like that. But then when I really sit back and think and analyze and put some time on that thing, I'm like, oh hell no, I don't agree with this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've learned also is that people want everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody, but people want you to be in agreement with them. If they make a statement, then that statement is final.
Exactly. No, you gotta go look it. You gotta go do your eliminations. You gotta go look stuff up. You gotta go look it up. You got to. And it's like
it's a must.
Yeah.
But what I've also learned is that it's okay to agree to disagree,
Mm-hmm.
but damn, don't discredit everybody.
Yep. That is true.
That's what I have a problem with. Want to discredit everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Only
certain people know everything, and then name calling, dumb, uneducated, don't know, lonely people. I mean, come on, why?
Yeah. A lot of it is just, because we are allowed to pick and choose who we like, who we don't like, and to destroy internet. And we are, and like I said, I get it. We all don't see the same thing, but it's nothing to me that can override common sense. Once you start doing your eliminating factor in things, where anything that makes you go, huh, or what, that don't make sense. Take that shit off the list. Start narrowing it down. Start narrowing it down. And it's like, you'll get it. And that's how I got to my conclusion about Don Russell. And where I'm at now is I'm going to sit, because he will be there. He's going to get called in. And we have to let the people that is professionalized to know how to ask the right question, whatever they need to know, right up in there. And whatever comes out of his mouth on that oath stand, the oath, the oath, then it's going to be, that's what it is. That's what I have to ride with. So
and that's it. And it's just that we, I think, what I've narrowed mine down to, I got on channels where I'm very active on, and posting and commenting and things like that. I got on those channels of the people that I feel in my heart, for one, you're straightforward, you're honest, you acknowledge when you've said something wrong.
Oh yeah, girl. I want my butt chewed out. Recant me.
People, that speak the truth. Mm-hmm. I'm not with the bullshit. Mm-hmm. Give me the truth, whether I like it or not. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm looking for.
Amen.
And I am looking for a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of silliness. I'm looking for that too, because nowadays in time we can't just be all serious. Hell, I'm serious at my job.
I know that's enough, girl. That's why today is Wild Out Goddamn Wednesday. Let's get it. Let's release it. Let's release it.
So my thing is, when I come on these streets, I want to hear some stuff. I want to hear some good stuff, but I want to hear some bullshit too. Mm-hmm. I'm just keeping it 100 with everybody.
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with some playtime. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's it. There is nothing wrong with it. As R. Kelly said, he said ain't nothing wrong with a little bump the ground. I'm going to say ain't nothing wrong with a little playtime and acting foolish. Because I don't care how old you are, you still got that big kid in you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, but no, I don't see anything wrong with what Don has said or done. But as you stated, hey, it's going to come out in court.
It is.
It's definitely going to come out.
Is.
And I think that when that day comes, a lot of people may feel different toward a lot of people because they've been spitting the truth all along. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of time, So I'm going to say to you, like I say to Boshi, DJ, Phase the Next Level, Carolina Diamond, y'all keep pushing forward. Keep doing the damn thing.
Thank
as long
you.
as you're there, I'm there.
And all of our channels are so different. It's something different to do on each channel, and that's what I like about all of the channels. So, but thank you, Beth. Thank you for calling in. I see your name. I'm like, I gotta hear her voice. Get your butt in here on this phone, girl. Get on this phone.
And I'm at work, so like I said, I gotta go.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Hey, I'm like, I want to talk. I want to talk on the phone.
That's right.
But anyway, okay, guys, everybody in the chat, y'all have a great day. Be safe. I look forward to seeing whoever is showing up this weekend. I can't wait to meet you.
She can't wait to meet you guys. Bastic Mom on her thoughts on Don Russell. I appreciate her call in. Y'all know what to do. Light this room up, showing some green hearts for Bastic Mom. Show her some love on the One Papoose channel. Show her some love. I talk to you soon, honey. Love you too. Bye-bye.
All right, honey. Bye-bye.
Y'all show Bassick some love up in this chat room. Okay, so now, y'all know I am looking for my little friend, Gabrielle from Portuguese. Gabrielle, if she's still in the room, do not block Gabrielle, you guys. I want to see her because I really need to talk to Gabriel for Portuguese. If you're still in the room right now, I still have over 20 people who have not hit that like button and came out the bushes to come join the fun. Today is Wild Out Wednesday over here on the One Papoose Show. All you got to do is call in. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you don't like about my channel. Tell me what you do like about my channel. Get on in here and share your thoughts with the ladies on One Papoose channel. There was something else that I wanted to show you guys. Let's see if I can pull it up. Just to show you guys that I do have fun, okay? I do have fun. And when I tell you guys, boy, I put this video, a friend of mine did the video at work, right? I passed the video on and you know, she just calls me silly, but you know what? She loves me. She loves me. I am so much fun. I'm going to show you guys my silly video. You know, don't be laughing at me because I am a fun person. I am very spontaneous. I don't know what I'm going to do at any given minute. My life is not planned. I do not plan my life myself. God planned my life. So whatever it comes out, it was already in the making and I can't stop it. That's just the way I am, okay? I don't wake up in the morning knowing that this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, with some exceptions. I might say, yes, I want to stop at Burger King. I am not a McDonald's person. I have not eaten McDonald's in over 20-something years. So in that case, if you're a man and you want to take me out, if you mention to me, let's go to McDonald's, I will not date you. I do not talk to you after that. I don't do McDonald's. Sorry. We have another caller on the line, you guys. It is Wild Out Wednesday. Let's see who we got. Hey, welcome to the One Papoose Show. Wild Out Wednesday. Speak your thoughts.
Hi. I was watching Bozo last night.
Hey, who do we have on the line? Who do we have the pleasure of speaking to?
Oh, Tasha.
Tasha. Okay.
How are you?
I'm good,
sorry,
hon. That's okay. I'm okay.
But I just got a lot to say.
Go ahead, hon. You got the floor.
Bozo sits over there all day and talk about DJ, Trent. But he's supposed to be for R. Kelly. What I don't understand is why are you with Larry Levi, who's against R. Kelly? Is this your mentor? So you sit over there all day. He basically telling what he done. If everybody pay attention, he's telling you the whole setup that he's been doing. Like, I just don't understand, like, what is wrong with him. And a lot of people, I hope they in the bushes listen. When it all come out, they're going to feel very slow.
Mm-hmm.
The slow bus. Because a lot of stuff that he, like I said, what he's doing, we can see it play out what he's been doing. The point of the security thing, what is it called? All this bull crap yesterday that he was pulling up and just saying all types of stuff. Like, something is really wrong with this man.
Mm-hmm.
Something's wrong with him. So I just called to say that I'm sick of him since it's Wild Out Wednesday. I can get all this off my chest. I'm sick of him being on this channel, riding on you, DJ Trent.
You know what, Tasha? I wasn't aware that he talks about me. I swear, this is the first time that I'm hearing this because I know it was Big Marshall that brought my name to Big Marshall, and Big Marshall I would hear him say on some of the videos that who is this one Papoose man? She's irking my nerves.
Oh no, he called you.
He has a name for me.
Repeat it.
No,
give
me the name. I need to know what it is. This is Wild Out Wednesday. Put it out there. What does he call?
He call you
one moose. One black moose. Yeah,
some silly man.
He called me one black moose.
Yeah, that's what it is. I couldn't think of what it is, but I know he called it.
That would be hilarious if I get to sit next to him and then he actually get to see my skin where I'm black at. Where am I? Where? No, so Bookham right now, and from the beginning, from his first part one on phases, I knew it. I was in my car. Like I tell, a lot of people have not seen my old videos when I was dropping them in my car. It was the very first one. You built yourself a character and you jumped your ass back in this shit.
Exactly.
You sat back and you watched every single thing. It became easy for him to do because he's a actor, quote, an actor, whatever. And we know that because he has his bootleg movies out there before all of the shenanigans dropped. So he didn't have practice and you know his little whatever bootleg talent that he has with acting. So it wasn't nothing for him to memorize a lot of things. You have to have that type of memory to quote lines. You see him on the Jade production thing going on. So he's good at that. He's good at that. So he watched and he watched. He remembered. He know how to put it down in order to make himself sound so goddamn good because that's what characters do. That's what actors do. He learned this shit. Now he had to figure out which way is this going to go. When he had learned, or he already knew, I ain't gonna say learn, he already knew about the Baltimore people. He learned who they were through the same thing. Now, do I make a decision about which way do I want to go with this? This is my opinion, Tasha, okay? I believe that after doing all of his research and all of the allegations and things coming from the docuseries, I believe that Bookham had made up in his mind that Robert Sylvester Kelly don't have a shot in this shit. You know what? I can probably benefit more if I would stay closer to the other side, but pretend and portray out here to the people that I am on Robert Sylvester's side because everybody know of him from being in the camp earlier on. So I got to keep that image going. In other words, he's playing he's playing both sides of the thing. I believe that he do feel in his heart that he knows that Robert Sylvester Kelly may not come up out of this. So what do? I'm going to team up over here with this because it could be beneficial to me. And when I say beneficial, he's looking to get something out of it at the end.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about Bookham, and that's my opinion. And he can hate the crack of my ass today for saying that, and I wouldn't give a fuck. And I'm gonna keep the shit real. He's a goddamn character, and he's on some bullshit over there because everybody in their right damn mind knows. And I've seen a lot of people put the picture out there. If you done killed my mom, I don't give a damn how many years done went by, and I know you are the murderer of my mom, and you over at the barbecue at the murderer, my brother. You on some straight bullshit. Those people are off freaking limits. They're off limits. You are off limits. I have nothing to say to you. I don't get like, as in my cousin Levi voice, I don't give a fuck how intellectual you can sit up and have a goddamn group meeting or town meeting or whatever the fuck you got. There is nothing. You're going to keep your comments, your thoughts, and your opinions to your side of the group because I'm riding with the side over here to help get my man out. So all that shit that they feeding people and cousin Levi talk the street stuff and the street stuff, ain't nowhere in the fucking world that somebody done shot down you at a barbecue and you popping bottles with the man. So that's how I feel about Bookham. There you have it. It is Wild Out Wednesday. Ask me, and I'm going to put it out there today. Yes, ma'am.
I got one more thing to say.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so with the rally, setting him rallying his people up and helping with the rally, or you could be on the other side of the street. You could be over there, long as you're there. But now he's telling me, I got some people coming off 87. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, you're not going to even be there. You're not going to be there. So why are you trying to rile up some stuff to make it something that it's
not. How about
this?
this one though, Tasha? I put down the best rally. I started. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares?
You ain't doing it now.
I did this. I put down the first guy. Who the fuck cares, Booker? Who the fuck cares? Nobody cares because the rally isn't about the goddamn people. It's not about me. It's not about his ugly ass. It's about the support coming from all of those people in your platform, Mr. Bookham, that you claim should be supporting R. Kelly. They even type in their chat on there, we love you, Robert Sylvester Kelly. We for you, Robert. But none of you people are coming out because y'all want to listen to the bullshit that your leader says do. If you go over there, don't come back over here. If you go to the march, don't come over. Who does that type of shit? Y'all, you just don't know. I wish Booker would be sitting his big fat ass right here because he'll get the whole goddamn rundown on it. You can stop that bullshit, Book. You cut that. Like that boy said, you need to cut it. He needs to cut it. He full of shit, and there you have my opinion, Tasha. I'm done. That's it. There you have it. There you have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He full of shit.
I called him off another channel one time. I simply asked him a question because it was open, and he called me all types of bees and hoes. And I don't know what the F.
Well, you saw what happened to me when they did the Zoom. I called in, and baby, when I called, and I was like, "What they saying? Then you got toxic trying to? Oh, you want to laugh?" And I had to laugh back because you rocking party wigs. You rocking party store freaking wigs. And somebody said in the room, I like to fell out the bed, but that's irrelevant. And then I had to sit here and watch Sky Zone make a mockery of my name as well. I would have never done you ladies like that. I would have never done them like that. I just called in to ask the men to be upfront and say what you got to say. But since y'all three wanted to make a mockery of me, right? And so then he hangs up. Baby, when I say I got up and put that robe on, and I was standing my ass right here in the middle of the floor, and I called him back. I was like, bitch, you better not answer this phone because all three of them was finna get hood papoose. All three of them. I was finna come at all three of them on the line. But he would not, he hung up and he would not answer that phone. And I'm standing here like on a 10. Answer this bitch. Answer this motherfucker because these words finna come out. Now, because see, I was very nice, politely. I agreed, I spoke to everyone in it, but y'all want to make a mockery of me? Y'all, that is what y'all don't want to do. I called in very nice and respectful, but those, and I'm sorry, and I'm going to put it out there, those the three that needs a fucking diet so fucking bad because they like one goddamn cinnamon roll away from a heart attack, all three of them. Toxic diet gonna end up going out because the goddamn titties too big. And Sky Zone, I was really goddamn disappointed in Sky Zone because I did click into her channel. I did. And I feel that, okay, I was vibing with her channel. But then after I see you want to mock me and you over there talking this lady bullshit, you ain't no fucking lady. You're a fucking hypocritical lady. So that there she was foul on and I was coming at her ass. I was going to hit Toxic first and I don't give a fuck because she had 200 and some thousand goddamn subscribers over there because she's got subscribers over there falling out from her because they got to get up and watch her stank ass get up out the bed with panties in the crack of her ass and she thought that was cute. Talking about some, I'm fine. And you ain't fine. You ain't fine. And no homo on that shit. You ain't fine. Tits. Just because your tits get to lay in your freaking lap, that does not make you fine. It does not make you fine. Her attitude makes her freaking ugly. I was coming at him, baby, one by one, but he wouldn't answer that goddamn phone. And right now, if he wants me to call, he can drop his number over here, and I will book him on that shit. But he wouldn't answer his phone. She ain't nobody. Don't underestimate me, because I ain't brought you the real one papoose yet. Don't underestimate me. I am a sweetheart. You're going to get the sweetheart first because I want people to give me that back. I'm going to give you the respect. I want respect, and I'm going to give you the love, and I want to be loved. But when everybody knows when someone brings something to you and it rubs you the wrong way, and the same apply to you too, Tosh, you'll bring it too. Right. You'll bring it too. So, but that's all I have to say about the goddamn three, goddamn it, rocket, whatever they use, whatever. And now I'm noticing, yes, ma'am.
Now, anybody see Bo Bozo said he played on Greenleaf, Notorious.
I did. He said it the other day. Yes, he did.
Why don't nobody
in
his over there? Oh,
they will not debunk him. They will not take a step back and ask him of any proof, any questions, because they want to laugh at it. They want to laugh at it. To me, it's a good thing. I'll say this because the more they laugh at him and keep his adrenaline and his ego going on there, they are allowing him to continue to make a complete ass of himself online. Let them keep pumping his ass up, and we get to keep sitting back and laughing at his bullshit. That's all I say. Right. Let him do it. It's called reverse it. Let him do it. You the man, Booker. Give us some more bullshit.
You the man,
because I got a whole enough of popcorn over here to be laughing at that old goddamn McGilla gorilla looking ass nigga. Tell you the truth. I don't know. Girl, with my little eye. You know it, with my little eye. I will talk to you later. Get on back in that chat room. Y'all give Tasha some blue hearts for giving her Wild Out Wednesday testimony. She had her thoughts to say. Light it up, you guys, for her. I see you later. Enjoy your day. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
All right. I could take about 2 more calls. We are pushing 2:29 over here on the coast that I live on. And I got to start making my way, y'all. Are y'all enjoying the chat today? Y'all enjoying the chat? DJ Tyson, you're in the chat. I should stand up and show you, because this is Wild Out Wednesday. Y'all want to show? Let me show DJ. Should I show DJ, y'all? Y'all give me some thumbs up if y'all want me to show DJ this ain't what he want. Put the thumbs up and show DJ. This ain't what you want, DJ. I keep trying to tell y'all, you want to go on, come over there and try to call me out, boy. You about to step in the den. Right here, bow, Leo, Lions Den, boy. Crucial over here. Oh, my God. Hold on, DJ. My girl say, go ahead on and show you what you don't want. You don't want to play. Not today, baby. 50, baby. 50. What? 50. I'm good, DJ. I'm good. Take a bow. I'm going to take a bow. Now, give me my props, nigga. Give me my motherfucking props. It's Wild Out fucking Wednesday, boy. This all 50. All 50, baby. All naturally 50. Look at Dance. Tell him, Dance. This is all natural 50, baby. This ain't what you want. Lord, yes. Y'all know what? We got another call. Hold on. Hey, welcome to the One Papoose Wild Out Wednesday show. What you got for us? Tell us your name. Who's on the line?
Man, answer this goddamn phone for a boss nigga.
Y'all hear this? Look at, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold that thought.
Why the fuck I said it with DJ? Motherfucking Tyson South Fruit, I was tell lying.
Look who,
your 50-year-old ass.
Look who's on the phone. Look who called. Look, say my name. There's no one else around. You know I can clown you. This ain't what you want. What up, DJ? What up? How's your day?
Man, I'm good.
That's good.
My pillow top bed, holding my balls naked, waiting on my flight tomorrow.
Okay.
Letting the air breeze on these nuts.
Oh.
God damn it.
Look at him talk about them baby nuts, y'all. That shit. Look at him talk about them baby nuts, y'all. Look at him talk about them baby nuts. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, for real.
What?
Man, it's good. I'm killing, I'm gonna go get up and go get my laundry, have my clothes washed and all that shit, get ready for my flight tomorrow. I just woke up and looked in the group chat on Facebook. They showed me you was in line. He was talking to that lady. Let me say this to everybody, man. What I love about this protest, and don't give a fuck who put it together. I love the unity, and that's what I've been screaming.
Absolutely.
For the longest.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's not an I thing and it's a we thing, and everybody putting forth the effort to promote it, make it happen, make it do what it do, and not only that, just to meet the great people through Robert Sylvester Kelly, his fans. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? His fans get to meet each other. You know what I'm saying? And we get to see who is who. And now that I saw you got ass, I'm a boy. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. No.
Well, I think I'd like to get hold to him before you. So
talk about Bozo, and all that. If you go here, this ain't that, because what they don't understand, and I've been saying this all along, all bullshit is they enabling that nigga.
100%. 100%.
They enabling him and forgetting to focus about R. Kelly, and they making it all about him. And I keep trying to tell people, you know what I'm saying? This fight's supposed to be for one man and justice. We all are free.
Yeah.
This man's not free. And they making this man the poster child of every fucking thing that he is not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got all these people that's been convicted, tried, snitched, been to jail, back out, and this man ain't even started fucking trial yet.
Yep.
And people don't see this. And I keep telling them this could be their son, their uncle, their father, they adult grandkids. This could be your cousin. This could be anybody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that. They just starting with the big fries and want to take it on down to the little fries. So if they do this to him, what's going to say it when it comes to me? What is going to say when it comes to somebody's son?
Yep.
What is going to come to say that it's okay to date celebrities? And then after you date these celebrities, if the government don't like them, then air out your dirty laundry.
Yeah. I think this is what saddens me about his show, and it's the people on his platform. When I get to, if I peep in over there and I'm watching, and they're all cheering him on, and they're all claiming that there are Sylvester Kelly supporters or fans, etc. I don't see not one person, not one, and I've been watching him, that's saying to him, hold up, Booker. I mean, what you mean? You don't want us to go there? Well, aren't we all supporting him? Not one. Not a single one. You know what, Booker? I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to make it to the Chicago one, and I'm going to make it to the New York one. Not one. Not a single damn person on his goddamn platform. Not one. Not one. I go outside of the bullshit that he speak and the threats that he put out there. If you are down to support this man, it's okay for them to say, you said, we gonna represent you over here, Bookham. We got you over here. But we need to be down there. They got something going there. We gonna go there. And if Bookham sits there and threaten those people to not come back there because they have participated in unity, that'll show his real damn color. It's gonna take one person over there to change that platform. It's gonna take one.
And what's so crazy is, even though he got issues with the people that's from the shop, he's supposed to still be like, I ain't going. But if y'all want to go, y'all go ahead and go. This for my man. This for Rob. But because he makes it so personal, that just shows the immaturity when it comes to him, and that should shed a lot of light on the real R. Kelly supporters. They don't want to go because so-and-so don't like so-and-so.
Exactly.
And the fact that he can't even come to Chicago no way until he make amends with Chicago. And that's just real fucking talk. You're not going to get on this internet and try to talk Chicago down and say Chicago this, Chicago that. And then when Chicago show up, you want to say, oh, they ain't for him, they ain't for him. So you basically fuck Chicago.
Yeah.
That's basically what you Because I can never come where you from and say, fuck Wisconsin, fuck New York, fuck Atlanta, fuck wherever, and then think I'm going to come in there and kick it and have me a funky good time. It's not going to happen like that.
Correct.
You got to put respect on these cities' names.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put respect on these cities' names. Because if you don't, somebody in that city will fuck you up.
Yeah.
So he can't come about it. He cannot come, even if he wanted to come.
Which is sad. Which is sad.
Because listen, Papoose, this real talk. He can't come because he ain't make the right mans with the right people.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want him there. Fuck that nigga. Mm-hmm. He came in bogus from the get-go. Perpetrating, pretending to be somebody that he's not, and then he thought he was going to be able to let it fly, and people won't go see how fake he really was.
Yeah.
When that nigga first came out, when he first came out last year in 2019, didn't nobody know who that nigga was. I was just working a job, Papa, doing my job and just going live on Facebook. And I'll just come in and play my music because I love Chill's music. Regardless of what I said or whatever it is, I was entitled to my opinion, but that don't mean I'm not a fan. And once I did my own investigative work and I saw these hoes was lying, I said, these hoes is lying. Even Denise Brewer said, you know, she only was going with it because she heard laughs.
Right. But
she didn't really do her own homework.
Right.
Until she started looking at that shit for different viewers. She said she used to watch, you know, our videos or whatever the case may be, and then she started having a change of heart. She said, fuck laughs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then she started listening to R. Kelly. It's just crazy how all these people got love for Kelly on the down low, but they only following the fucking bandwagon. You know?
Yep,
I ain't never been a nigga. I'm not being a yes nigga for nothing. And I tell everybody, I don't really have to go to this if I don't want to. I'm getting me together. But because the last minute, these people that donated to my cause or donated because they love my channel or whatever, why not show them that, hey, I'm still doing this with your donations. I'm still coming to Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's like people that said, hey, y'all donate to DJ. The DJ said, fuck that. No, y'all donate to me, so I'm going to say, hey, I'm showing the fuck up and I'm showing the fuck out. Period. Yeah. They love me because I was the best Kelly because they see who I am. I always been me. So it's only fair. It's only right. It's in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so when they come to Bozo and they telling the people over there, man, they all are frauds, man. They don't understand. They took the focus off of R. Kelly so much that they made it about really the actor Dana J. He's an actor. That's why I challenge everybody to do their homework. A man that takes people channels down, a man that sits up there and acts like he run the whole YouTube speech and he really ain't standing on shit because this acting career ain't take off the way it did. He really wants R. Kelly fans.
That's it.
Kelly fans to be his fan.
Yeah. And that will help him get noticed out there as he pursued his acting stuff. You're absolutely correct. And the more people he have behind him and talking his name, he's gonna switch up the game, go directly into his acting bullshit, and forget about all of this stuff. That's what his goal is. He has an agenda. He definitely has an agenda.
He knows that we do. When I tell people peak game, then here's the game. When motherfuckers peep this shit, and he realized he peeped this shit, that's when all the threats start coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers peep this shit. And all I do is try to wake people's eyes up and like, man, y'all can't see this shit from a bird's eye view, an eagle eye view. This nigga is straight up fraud. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All he did was he infiltrated R. Kelly's circle. He infiltrated the lawyers. He infiltrated the fans. He made it seem like he was really this pro R. Kelly nigga, 10 toes G-type nigga. Because he knew R. Kelly was going to jail. And that's going up there taking pictures with Greenberg and Anton to make it seem showing up at the Trump Tower and want to be around him too and whoever else had love individually for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Yeah. That's why he infiltrated them. He infiltrated everybody's circle to make it seem like he was the reason why everybody's shining, why everybody was introduced to R. Kelly. No. Dude, I beat game, nigga. We don't do that in Chicago. Kells was Kells, always himself. It can go anywhere. And this is why I tell any and everybody, Chicago rolls different. When you go to the county jail, Chicago, Papoose, and I've been to the county jail, and the motherfucker knows you locked up for rape, they fucking up.
Yeah,
And
that's
the God
facts.
will let them fuck you up.
Yeah,
You really think to go to clubs and do all this shit he do and kick it like that and we know this nigga's a rapist or he a child molester and all this bullshit? Hell no. They don't give a fuck who you is in Chicago. If they drug the police in Chicago, what the fuck you think they give a fuck about Rob? Chicago's vicious, man. They let the riots again. Them motherfuckers drugged the police downtown. They weren't playing. They fucked up 87th Street. I showed them that's where they fucked it up when I went there. They fucked it up. That's where I'm from. They got heart. They don't care. So for dude to sit up here to come on the internet and infiltrate everybody's circle and then use the Anton for some type of reason so we can start the defense fund, and that's why I keep trying to whip these dumb motherfuckers up and show their ass, look, y'all can't see this. He didn't really want to promote the dollar for the scheme. He didn't really want to promote that, Papoose. You know why? Because he wasn't making a profit.
No.
So he like, okay, if I'm going to promote the dollar for the scheme, I'm going to come up with the alternative defense fund. And I do it together. I use Levi's voice. I use whatever I got. We can team up. We can try to make this scheme happen. But then flip it on DJ Tyson when they try to send Doug weak ass over there to fuck with me on Facebook. I ain't know who the fuck Doug was. He contacted me.
Well, I can tell you this. Ain't nowhere in the hell my attorney would have been able to speak to nobody. He'd have been fired immediately. Done. You're gone. I'm sorry. There's no way.
He contacted me, and then the mob will tell me in a text, and they'll fuck around. I put the text in my motherfucking group chat. He said he don't give a fuck that the devil made it himself. When a nigga tells me you don't care if the devil made the defense fund, that says something about you. How you say you know about God, Doug? Stop playing. That nigga said he don't care because I asked him in the chat, and I still got the text message. I said, Doug, did you make the arcade defense fund? He said, yes. And then he turned around and said, no, somebody on my I-team did. And then he said, you don't care if nobody, you don't care if the devil made it. You talking about, man, don't mess up our relationship. And woo, man, fuck a relationship.
Yeah.
Man,
it's about, exactly. That's, I don't know. Well, you know my stance with Mr. Bookham. Like I say, all it took me was to watch the very first phase, part 1. That was it. I already knew it right there. Right there, I was done with you. So, boy, stop. You just hush your damn mouth. Shut it. Don't you even start. Wait a minute. Juicy has a question for you, and I'm looking for her. She keeps saying I keep missing it. Juicy has a question for you. My damn boy, please now. Don't you start.
What she say?
I'm looking for her. She say, I told her to type it now. I'm looking. Come on, Juicy, with your question. Juicy with your question.
I look forward to. I'm looking. She said, hey, you going to say that he's not coming because he had a previous engaged in a four corner.
Oh, well, he did mention on one of his lives or something that he have somewhere that he's got something he's doing this weekend. I'm going to say this too, though, about Mr. Bookham, and I'm going to put it back out there. I don't know if you guys caught his last video, right? And he was showing his little clippings or whatever, and it was a girl, I think her name was Toya or Tanya or something, right? I swear to God, Bookham always got an agenda, and I'm going to say this about that Jade production that he's doing. He uses that to also bring him clout as well. If that girl don't be careful, he's going to try to snatch that shit right from up under her nose to make it seem like this is all of her. Now, he posted up one of this girl's clippings, her movie thing on there, and I know this nigga was embarrassed like a motherfucker because she called him. What you doing? He was like, oh, I thought you were mad. That motherfucking girl say, shut my shit down now. See, he think he cool and friends with everybody. And he could do what he want to do. But that girl told that motherfucker, if you don't shut my shit down, shut it down. And he had to, so then he come back live with, well, you know, I'm with a big ass excuse, you know, I'm gonna have to talk, and you know, she want to talk about this on her. Oh, nah, nigga, she told you to shut it down. She ain't said all that other bullshit that you said. That nigga was so embarrassing. I was in bed cracking up, boy. She shut his ass down. She shut him down. He gonna steal your shit.
People was already
made. And if he feel that he can slither his ass somewhere in to get close to you and be like, I can fit, it's his agenda to build himself up off of other people's shit. Period. That motherfucking girl say, shut my shit down. I was like, woo.
That's it. And Levi, he over there co-signing, he's lying. I ain't never seen so many niggas that sit up there and advocate for somebody to beat all their videos.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That I don't get. I really don't get that. I don't.
They make all the videos and take people's channels down, and they delete their videos like they the innocent one.
Yeah.
And Levi said, man, he can't even go. He told the people yesterday that I was in the post he was on, and I fell asleep playing that shit, and I woke up and I heard Levi, boy, that's all hell no. Let me go live, please. They listen to these lives over here. I need not go tell the people I go to Chicago and don't even go live. Boy, you must be blind too, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Papu?
What's that?
You know what? When I went to Chicago, when I drove to Chicago and drove back, did Dana J make one video saying anything about me?
No, I didn't. No, he was quiet. He went. I didn't see anything.
He was quiet.
No.
You know why he was quiet? Because he knew me to say anything while I was in that middle thing. I was coming to Atlanta. That nigga's a coward. He know it. He can talk that shit to the people over there, but real recognize still. That nigga ain't speaking out one word. Now back in Houston, he want to talk shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get up out of it.
Well, one of your favorite people is in my chat, and I'm going to keep it real with you. We are now going to be sharing her because she's a money bag. So I'm sorry. I'm going to be keeping her over here with me for a little while. I shall return her because she got them bags. But Valencia, she wants to know if you are staying flexible, and that's it. But I'm keeping Felicia over here. Felicia got them bags, niggas. You gonna have to share that shit. Money bag. Oh, money bag. Shit, I'm not to get my ass up and twerk for Felicia, and I ain't even fucking gay. But Felicia, her name is V. This your number one rider over there. VALIESHA McGlation. Oh yeah, nigga, we share. Hey, yo, UK baby, we share her. We share her. That's my girl now. I'm sorry. I don't know how you gonna get her back. I'll let you use her every now and then. She love her some DJ, but she done found. but hey, she done found her way over here to one papoose. You in trouble now, nigga, because I plan on keeping that money back. She. Yeah.
What I love about this here, and this is facts, that a man, and I've seen myself done this, can bring people together from all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they're looking at. And you build relationships. This is shit I've been doing years on Facebook, is bringing people together to love on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Through social media. There's nothing else in the build relationships with each other that people ain't never had. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I like them, you know, like I tell people, we had our run in, me and you, and you were talking about me, but we grown folk, we do that shit under the rug. We don't want to go on. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what people don't understand, what real adults supposed to do. Bozo's not a real adult. He still want to make it about the I team, not the A team, the I team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that's why the motherfuckers so bamboozled over there. If you ain't on the Dana J boat, then you off the boat. But this ain't about him.
Yeah.
It's about, all of us are free. Ain't none of us fighting no cases. None of us.
Yeah, and then when people go and really kind of try to correct him or get in his ass or, you know, in his space. Now he want to come back and read some shit about Robert Kelly. What? I'm like, boy, gone. Oh, boy, gone.
I'm not supposed to hold him accountable for his
Boy,
lies.
gone.
Like, he thinks if he in Atlanta, he know people. He even sit up there and say he know Kenya from Atlanta Housewives. I mean, from Atlanta House, whatever the fuck it is. You don't even know these people.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks himself, and what's so crazy, and if he's so much of a fucking actor, why tell me he's putting one of them property trapped in the closet? At least one of them.
And that nigga, he was there, Water Boy. You seen the movie Water Boy? That nigga was a water boy. Get the water. Get that water, Booker.
And then I heard he said Greenleaf. I watched every episode of Greenleaf. I didn't see him in not damn one.
Not damn one. He said he was. He said he was. Then he said something about he finna try to get.
Everything. Look, when people tell me to watch shows on Netflix, I start going back watching them, like House of Cards and all these different little ones I've been hearing about, and it became interesting. So I go back from the very beginning. I might watch the latest episode, but I go to the beginning episode and watch. I haven't seen that nigga in that.
Well, he say that he contacting 50 now to get in power. What you think about that?
Yeah, well,
he also think that he gonna get him a sex scene in Jay in that movie production that girl got going on. He think he gonna get a sex scene in there. You think he gonna land one of those positions? You think she gonna find him a woman to kiss all up on?
You know, the nigga's so much of a copycat. That's how you know he's about me. And I can honestly say he's inspired. He's very inspired by me because since I've been on these YouTube things, the nigga imitate everything I have done that's been original. Praising God, playing gospel music. Now I see this fat ass nigga over there, he playing gospel music.
Yes, he did. He had church.
I said, if that nigga ain't trying to be me or mock me, eat chicken, wear hats, ride in the whip, I want to take y'all with me. And
he was over there doing this shit here, working out. He was getting down. I was sitting over there going, Lord, please don't let that titty fall out that goddamn tank top. Lord, please don't let that titty fall out that tank top. I ain't lying, y'all. That boy, he was up there doing this shit with that tank top on, with the choir light, and I'm like, oh Lord, don't let the titty drop out. Oh my God. Wasn't he? He was. Here's the funny thing. Now, he may have lost a good 400 and some calories. That nigga left right out that damn bedroom, went to that kitchen, ate a whole bunch of shit, and gained that shit right back. Talk about some you working out.
I said, you know what? I take the credit. Even with Larry McGee was doing the same thing.
That nigga down there fell out in there.
Larry McGee went on IG. They copy me. They think my God ain't real. This is planet. I do this. This is real life in me. I'm a Christian term.
Okay. Well, let me get this to Bookham because I have a little word of advice, Bookham. If you catching my show, nigga, you don't go into a workout with a hard workout. You have to ease into it. That nigga was. That nigga, look. That nigga want to part.
We're gonna turn the fuck up. We're gonna have fun on each other, and we're gonna get the NDAs, and I'm taking Papoose ass.
Boy, bye. See you there. Don't beat me there. Bye. I kid y'all not. Like I say, I have to give Bookham a little word of advice. When you're big like that, you can't go into a workout hitting it hard. It could have been a disaster over there, y'all. That nigga could have fell out, and he ain't got one of them AARPs push the button thing for, I fallen and I need help. One of them watches thing. That nigga would have been dead straight up in there with a cardiac arrest. That nigga overexerted that goddamn hard to prove some type of point up in that room. You can't go hard. When you are big, it's a step. It's a baby steps. See, you have to be able to climb your way. You have to start small. You have to reduce the weight at the minimum part of your workout. You got to go slow with it. And as you gradually start seeing this weight falling off, then you can start banging it. It's a step process. That nigga went in there like this. He was doing, that nigga was doing. And then he stopped. His heart beating pretty much good over 200 probably beats per minute. You about to die, nigga. Then I think he was out of water. I'm sitting there going, well, since you want to lie about your address and shit, I can't even help you. I ain't got the real address. Call 911 for your ass. I could at least done that. I don't hate you to the point where I want to see somebody die. At least drop your real address when you're working out or get that goddamn thing that you can call beep, I need help. I've fallen down, I'm going to get me one of them bitches when I turn like 90, 95. I'm up in here by myself. I want to be able to push the goddamn button and damn ambulance pull up. I don't give a fuck how much that bitch costs y'all. Y'all know how black people do it right. You finance that bitch and never just pay on. At least you got that motherfucking bitch and beep and 911. I fall and can't get help. Book gonna have to invest in one of them goddamn things if he keeps sitting over there hitting that motherfucking floor. That motherfucker was hopping around so goddamn fast, he almost knocked the goddamn drawer out that regular ass dresser he got sitting on it, knowing that goddamn thing barely hanging together. Probably got about 2-3 screws in that bitch. I bet that bitch can't even pull that motherfucking drawer open. That shit just dropped on the floor, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Bookham is not good with money. He spends his money on a bunch of bullshit that he need, not on the fucking necessities that he need. He didn't need that big roll around ass, fancy ass, leather down, brown ass fucking chap. Nigga, you could have went and got you a $12.99 and it works just fine. Look at it. Works just fine. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I am so glad that you guys showed up and enjoyed the show today. I cannot get started on Bookham because I can't stop. I can't stop. There's so much that I can say about him. Y'all gonna have to tune back in. If I come back in, y'all know I'm spontaneous, so I might just show back in. And guess what? Look for me on Phases, you guys. She's gonna probably invite me in on a Zoom. Y'all come join me over there. Like I say, it ain't much that I really choose. Opinions and my thoughts on different people that she chooses to ask. And I think I'm buffering, so we'll wait. Give a little bit more information about myself, so to warm up to Phases and the people that she has on her channel. So you guys, if I go over there, you wish me luck, come bag me up. We got to get out of here. It is the end of the show. It's the end of the show, y'all, and y'all already know. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all already know what happens at the end of our show. What happens at the end of the show? What is it that we tell each other to do, y'all? What must we do? What must we do? Huh? Have a what? I'll wait, because y'all should have this damn pat by now. Y'all should know this by now. Y'all should know it. Y'all should know. Y'all should know. Y'all know. I know when I turn around, it's going to be lighting up. Look at that. Look at that. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. But, yeah, I got to get up out of here. But we're going to leave up out of here on this because y'all know what? I just can't stop playing this every day. I just can't stop playing it. So give me a second. I'm going to cue it up. Here we go. I'm going to cue it up. We gotta leave up out of here with it. Y'all get up off y'all butts.
Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me.
This the book.
For nothing. You about to lose your job.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Look, I'm about to lose his job. Put it on in the chat. Look, I'm about to lose his job. Because he is lying for nothing. Your job. Look, I'm going to lose your job. Look, I'm going to lose his job. Because he's lying for nothing. Lose your job. Fucker. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Oh, we leaving out on this note. Because he is lying for what? You about to lose your job. I enjoyed y'all. I thank y'all for coming through, sitting on Wild Out Wednesday. We will have another Wild Out Wednesday on Wednesday. I am excited to meet and greet all of you guys who are going to be at downtown Chicago for 2020, July 18th through the 19th, 20th. Protest. Due process for chaos. Oh, you gonna be down there? Let me see them ones in that chat room. But nothing. You about to lose your job. 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 For lying for nothing. He lies for nothing. He lies for nothing. He lies. Oh, y'all see that? I'm flawless. I'm about to lose my job. If I don't get the work, I'm about to lose my job. If I don't get the work. Oh, let's take Bookham's job from him over here. Your job. I'm coming at your job, Bookham. I'm coming at your job. You lying for nothing. Oh, y'all get on up out of here. Y'all get on up out of here. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, people. Don't forget when y'all see me down there on the 25th, give me some elbow hugs for my birthday. Don't forget to tell me to have a happy birthday, you guys. Again, I am going to be inviting you guys in the backyard on the 25th of July at 5 o'clock, 5:30ish. Let you guys kind of possibly meet and greet some of my family. Check out my decorations. See how we get down back there. Got to be careful. I'll take the laptop out, but y'all know YouTube will probably kill me with the music, but we'll see how it goes, okay? Lots of pictures will be uploaded. Videos will be uploaded coming from the march. Hope you guys will be enjoying those. Hope you guys have got your hotel rooms and your parking spots. I hope you guys got that prepared for you. Don't forget to bring things that you need and, to take care of yourselves along with us taking care of each other. I did get a little bit of info that we might be stepping in a little bit of rain. Rain ain't never killed nobody. So don't forget to be prepared for that. Run to the Dollar General store, get your backpacks ready, put your umbrella on in there, get your poncho, get your war duck boots and your hat and everything. And let's go do our job. We're going to go to work, y'all. I love seeing you guys. Thanks for coming through. I got to get to work. I got to make a stop or I'm about to lose my job. Oh, I had one more. Let me show y'all my video that I did. I completely forgot. And then I will close out after that. I was on the dock. We having fun. And I did it for a reason because of the video that I saw with everybody complaining about not receiving their mail. Oh, the mail is late and and what are they doing on those jobs and why haven't this come and this and this and this and that. Well, this is exactly why. That's because I'm always fooling around at work. Okay. Don't blame me, though. When we have some downtime, the personality that you guys are getting in here with me, I am like that pretty much all day. I do have problems. I have issues, but I override those with keeping myself happy no matter who I am around or whatever. I'm always happy. I go through it. He put it on me. It's not no more than I can bear. So I'm able to continue on with my day and just have a good day. So there you guys have proof right there that I always have a beautiful day, regardless of my situation, regardless of who has made me mad or I've made them mad or whatever. I still always have a beautiful day. I just showed you proof. You hardly ever really find me unhappy, sad or anything. I like to keep my heart glowing. I like to keep fresh blood flowing. You feel me? And if there's no one else that I can depend on to give me such a joyous day, a brightful day, a beautiful day, it's me. I make me happy. And I mean, by no means necessary, I get the job done perfectly. Shout out to everybody in the goddamn room on Wild Out Wednesday. Go and have yourself a beautiful day. I am out. Peace.